If I had $1 for all of my sounds, and I need a money machine. Yeah. Money don't grow on no trees. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? RP back again with another Artist of the Week. And this is a special one. Why is this a special one, Rick?
Because it's our man's Dave or MVRRO.
MVRRO.
It's his birthday today.
Yes, sir.
And he's also gotten, I guess, inducted into the R&P Hall of Fame of Artists of the Week.
Oh yeah, fact.
And so let's get into it.
Let's get into it. So, for those of you who don't know, MVRRO is a Buffalo kid who was just today turning 20. Well, not at the time of the recording, but today when the video comes out, it's turning. We recorded it right then and then put it out.
That's what we did for the last one.
He is it came out that day. He is 25 years old, from Buffalo, New York, a Buffalo kid, and I gotta say he's basically a prodigy. He's been making music for I don't know how long, but I do have someone here that does know. His brother, King VAD. Let's get another round of applause.
But now,
so VAD, like how long has Dave MVRRO been making music? For as long as you can remember, like how?
Man, we been making music since we was like 7, 8. We didn't first get into the real studio till we was 12. Okay. That's when DJ really fell in love with it. I mean, MVRRO. that's where he fell in love with the craft, man. That's where he really. But he was actually, fun fact about him. I don't know if he wants to say this, but he don't care. He used to love drumming. He was a big drum writer on the time. That's where it really came from with making beats. He was drumming. He was in a school band. I don't know. I know.
Yeah, he was in band.
Yeah.
But then he quit because the band teacher
wasn't due acting.
He wasn't
weird
giving him shine.
Yeah, I remember.
He was having to play something else, I think.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He was like, I don't want to play this shit.
Yep. He branched off, and now he on to some electrical, the computer beat making now. So I'm going crazy on that. Fucking crazy on that. So.
Steve got a little biopic here.
I wrote a lot. Yeah, because he our buddy.
Dave is musically, Dave for us, MVRRO for y'all. He's musically inclined. Any instrument that I know of, he can play.
Yeah, he plays the piano, the guitar. The drums,
yep.
as we just heard from Bob.
You play any like wind instruments? You play any flute or anything?
I believe.
I don't think.
I feel like I've seen him play the trumpet before, and I might be tweaking. It could have been a dream or something, but I feel like I've seen him play that before.
He might as well be like every character from the class of 3000.
Basically, he really is. But no, all jokes aside, like he legitimately is extremely talented, and that's not us just gassing him because he our boy or whatever. Like. I've rarely seen, out of all the people I've met in my life, I've rarely seen people as talented.
Now you need a picture of Dave next to Sonny Britches.
That's the Andre 2000 character? Okay. I never knew his name. I just call him Andre 2000.
Which is a dope name if you think about it.
It is.
Sonny Britches.
Also, to piggyback a little bit more on the family thing, basically, y'all whole family is in music somehow.
Hell yeah.
And y'all just found out
Ari Lennox.
that y'all related to Ari Lennox, which is fucking crazy.
Shout out. Show your family some love over on this side.
I know, right? Have MVRRO make you a beat, get VAD on the song.
I meet her though, but
Not yet. They haven't met her yet. Ari, we know
Reach out.
We know you watch the podcast.
Next family reunion we going, so I'm going next one. I don't care.
She gonna be there?
She needs to be there.
Put you on.
Not in that way though.
It's just the way you said it. It was the way you said it. I know you wasn't saying that.
She's a celebrity, so I gotta see a celebrity.
It was just the way. I know he didn't mean it like that. It was just the way he was saying it. I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean no disrespect. It was the way he was saying it.
I definitely thought you meant put you on, like the music and everything.
Ray just hurt his knee.
Steve took it to
it was just the way he was saying it.
Situation.
No, not like that. Not like that.
Cousin.
We're sorry. We're coming off of a podcast that you guys heard 2 weeks ago. When y'all see this, so we a little amped up. I'm sorry.
Sweet home Alabama.
So y'all dad was in music as well.
Yep.
How did he like get
Drake's
y'all
dad?
involved? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, yeah. Well, basically, our dad, he had a studio, so we grew up in a studio home. Like, in our old house on Crescent Street, he had a studio in the back room, and my brother, he would always take him in the room. I was kind of younger, you know how young kids be messing stuff up, but he would take DJ up in there and MVRRO up in there, and and then have him like play with the keys and stuff. So that's where it kind of came from, and you know, he could explain to you more about it though, you know, because it's him, but. And out of my thing, you know, I started really doing music because of him. So he's a big influence on me, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, of course, he's way better at it. But,
that's beautiful, though.
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, we've been doing it for a minute, man. For a long time, yeah.
Well, this is kind of more so like me and Rick kind of got into the game, I guess, with MVRRO because we met him in high school.
Yeah, that was when he was Esco on the beat.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Esco
on the beat. I thought he was gonna have that name forever.
I did too. I thought that's just what it was.
And then MVRRO came, and I was like, MVRRO is like, come on,
we didn't like it at first. Yeah, we didn't like it.
And now it's like it's him.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
But
he was wordplay too. His name was Wordplay at the time.
His rap name was Wordplay. See,
Esco was the producer name.
And Wordplay was his rap name. That was short-lived, though.
Yeah, really, it was like 2 songs.
It was 2 songs.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad you moved away from Wordplay. That shit was ass. You my mans, and I wasn't going to tell you that when you liked it. But since you my mans, and since you don't rock with that no more, Wordplay was ass.
It wasn't the greatest rap name. It wasn't the greatest.
It was very on the nose.
Yeah.
It's like a superhero named Hero.
Yeah. And
right.
There's some DC shit. No, but the reason he got rid of Esco on the beat is because there was another producer named
called Esco.
And he said, I don't even want to be like confused for him or anything like that.
Not saying
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But he just said, I want to be my own producer.
Yeah.
And in high school,
he was the GOAT.
He was the GOAT. He was him when it came to producing.
He made beats that showed up in like school plays.
Yeah, he made beats for school plays.
He rapped in our school play. He did a whole performance for Beauty and the Beast, I believe it was.
And
I think so. Yeah.
And he did he performed at pep rallies.
Yeah, he had a whole fight scene in the school play.
He had a fight scene in the school play, and he performed at the joint I hosted. The talent show I hosted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he performed at the end.
You hosted one in high school?
Yeah, I hosted it. Yeah, it was the only talent show we had actually.
No, I wasn't there, but
don't make sense. And the reason they didn't do it is because niggas fought after.
Oh,
they fought?
I believe
like
so.
Outside the school?
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's why they didn't do it no more after that. But that's beside the point. But throughout high school, Esco, which turned into did he change in high school?
No, that was after high school.
After high school, where he changed at Fredonia. Okay, so I'm skipping ahead. So all throughout high school,
he was always talking about it though. He was. It was like a leading thing. You know it led into like, you know,
changing his name.
Yeah.
Okay, so all throughout high school, like we said, he was him. He was dropping a lot of SoundCloud songs, doing a lot of stuff for the school.
He made beats for you.
He did make beats for me when I was rapping. Vibe. That's when Vibe started coming around. Me and Vibe met.
That is when you used to talk about like, oh yeah, I met Dave's brother. And he was like, Dave got a brother.
Yeah,
I was a mystery.
Yeah, he don't know this. I used to be like, that young motherfucker is nice as hell. I was like, he like 13. That nigga's nice. I was like, that nigga's nice. And niggas was like, oh well, he like 13. KB. I was like, no, listen to this. And then I
listen to the. Was it Back to the Future?
No, for real. I would be crazy.
Turn the phone around.
Yeah, I would go crazy because Bob was like he was already like rapping like a 20-something-year-old when he was 13. So I knew he was gonna be great. And look what he's doing now.
My only concept of you back in high school was we would be in the parties and then we would hear someone who sounded like Dave talking, and then Dave would reply, and we'd be like, "Are you talking to yourself?"
Yeah, like,
and he was like, "No, I'm talking to my brother." And we was like, "Why he sound just like you?"
Yo, that's like, crazy, yo.
It really sounded like Dave was just having a conversation with himself.
No, we really did have the same voice. No, it's funny you say that. It's so funny you say that because we said it to each other before. We said, "Yo, I sound like you, bro." Like, what the fuck is going on?
Y'all sounded like each other.
Sometimes on songs I can hear it more so. When y'all do songs together, I can hear it like that.
Yeah.
Cause like the only difference will be the flow.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, this is the same.
Like Ray Sherman or somebody.
He just changed his flow.
Shout out them. They
Oh, they definitely dropped.
They dropped a new album, I think.
Yeah.
Together?
Yeah. Really? It's a Ray Sherman album.
Sway Lee ain't leave that nigga in the dust.
He was about to. He was definitely about to.
Quick.
I think dude got something on him.
Real hailed them back.
Yeah, he said, remember that shit you did? Come on back. No, but all throughout high school, Esco on the Beat, which is now MVRRO, was producer for everybody in our school, producer for people in other schools, the president of our AV team, all that stuff. But shit really got crazy when he went to college for Fredonia. That's when he got into a whole new pocket of production. He went to college for Fredonia, and he met up with Ian the Ear and DJ 360, who ended up becoming his managers. And that fucking skyrocketed him because he locked in, and he started doing songs with a bunch of local artists like Kane Wave, Amber Simone, and even Job Verse, King VAD, of course. Some dude named PLAX, he kind of fizzled out. I don't know what happened to him, but
why does that name sound familiar?
Yeah,
who is that guy?
Yeah, he fizzled out. He stopped rapping.
Thought bubble.
Yeah, he might be
with the podcast.
He might be like a hobo somewhere, but
he is hosting a podcast, so he got some motion.
Right.
Yeah, he got some motion. You know what I'm saying?
When niggas can't rap, they gotta find something else to do. Right? No,
Shout
but
out Joe Budden.
Shout out Joe Budden.
What you think I'm doing? I'm on my podcast back now because fuck this rap shit. That's
exactly what I said. Ask Rick, fuck this rap shit. What you doing?
Why everybody turning rappers to podcasters?
Because it's just better, man. It's better than the rap. Everybody's a rapper. Well, now everybody gonna be a podcaster because everybody's switching. Right. But I jumped ship first. Like I was one of the first niggas to jump ship.
No, Joe Budden was.
But he's yeah, you're right. You're right. That is true.
When it comes to this,
he did jump. He was the first rapper to jump ship. Yeah. But he met Ian. He met DJ 360, and he started doing songs with people like Kane Wave, Job Verse, Amber Simone, and even a song with Amber. So one of the songs he made with Amber Simone, he got on the radio with. Yep. It was one of the first local songs.
Yes, Hot 7 at 7
to get on the Hot 7 at 7 with DJ Steele, and that was iconic. That was great.
Yeah, they used the beat, right?
Yeah, they used Amber Simone used his beat. And I believe he might have did some vocals on the song as well. We'll get to. It's not that song.
I know, but I'm saying.
We'll get to that.
I was just thinking about that. I hear that on the radio from time to time. I don't know if I hear it too much anymore.
They still use his beat. Yeah, they still use the pop
in the background.
Yeah. That joint's good. We gonna get to that actually.
I was behind the scenes when all that shit was happening.
Oh, word?
I love the process.
He got to see it live.
I love the process of creation. That song. He said he fumbled. He tripped and fell on that song. He tripped and fell on that song. Like
Pop Out.
Yeah, like I wasn't there the whole time he was making it, but in and out I would come in and out the studio and everything, and he would, pop out. But he wasn't even fucking with it at first, for real.
That's usually the ones.
Good song though. That's a really good song, and videos out too.
Actually you guys just skipped me ahead. So in 2019,
my bad.
No, you good. In 2019, he went on a little bit of a run, and he was dropping a lot of music. He dropped a song called "Regulate" to start the year out.
Regulate.
Cruising in the jet, ain't no cooling after that. Ain't no looking in the past. Once you go there, ain't no coming back. Wait, let me regulate. Wait, let me regulate. Wait, let me regulate. Wait, let me regulate.
And then that's where we got to Pop Out, which kind of took him into a whole new realm of local artists.
Pop out one time in my new whip. If I fuck one time, that's my new bitch. Niggas fake, I just can't be on no cool shit. Safe to say, I've been on my brand new shit. Pop out one time in my new whip. If I fuck one time, that's my new bitch. Niggas fake, I just can't be on no cool shit. Safe to say, I've been on my brand new shit.
Because when Pop Out came out, the song came out, and 93.7, which is the local radio station here. Hip-hop radio station started like playing it, and then he released a music video which featured Sauce the artist. She doesn't live here anymore, but she is also a Buffalo kid. And it just went crazy. I think at this point it got like 2,000 views or something like that. And people were really just rocking with him. They was like, wow, he's not only a producer, he makes his own music. He a rapper. And he was singing a little bit on it.
Yeah, it went viral on Facebook.
Yeah, it went super. Oh yeah, on Facebook, I think he did some crazy shit
or something, right?
Yeah, it was on Born Famous as well. Yeah.
It did like 80. I think it had like 89.
Yeah, 89K or something like that. Yeah.
We've done those numbers too.
We have.
Word.
But we have less talent, so
We do have less talent. We just funny. We're not.
That's it right there. That's God-given talent.
I've never said a joke in my life.
That's the joke right there.
Check out literally everything we've done. You'll find a Rick joke.
You know,
MVRRO dropped Regulate. Then he dropped Pop Out, which went crazy and took him to a whole nother realm of basically local celebrity. And he followed that up in the summertime with fucking Summer Jam.
Summer Jam. Summer Jam is one of my favorite albums Dave has ever made. He hasn't made too many albums, but he only got like still stand the test of time.
As far as on major streaming platforms, he only got like two. But all together, he got a lot.
Yeah.
And Summer Jam 2019 had songs like Drink Water on it.
Hey, Aquafina drip, take a sip, never play the fool, going for a dip, hydrated, gotta keep my cool, I can never trip over that's against the rules, I would never slip, ain't no running around the swimming pool.
Enter a song called Interlude with Mahogany B, who has a beautiful voice. She needs to get back in the stew too, because she's amazing.
Yeah.
And another song called Dreams, along with a slew of other songs. And Summer Jam was literally the anthem of that summer.
But yeah, Drink Water.
Yeah, Drink Water. My favorite song was the Interlude because Mahogany B was cooking in the background when Dave was doing his thing. She was in the background vocals. That was a beautiful song.
Phone ring, call me on my cellular. I don't really know what they was thinking when they set us up. If I'm gonna see you, I'ma see you on the regular. I can tell you regular. Phone ring, hit you on your cellular. I don't really know what they was thinking when they set us up. If I'm gonna see you, I'ma see you on the regular. I can tell you regular.
But Summer Jam literally was the anthem for at least our group of friends that summer. Like we was bumping it. If we had a squad get together, we was bumping it.
Yep.
Niggas would bump it on their own accord, like just being out and about would bump it. And then he ended the year out with another song called Re-Up. And people must have thought, that's
your heart.
On my timeline, looking through the scene, yeah. And in time, MVRRO booming through your speakers. All this time I've been moving on a creep up, and they riding my wave, I can't be weak, yeah. Nigga speak up, y'all nigga move like a speaker. Ain't got a cheat code, but I sure know how to heat up. Rolled up a tree trunk, smoking and blowing my feet up. Y'all need a re-up, trust me, just wait for the re-up.
And going into the new year, people must have thought, okay, he did a lot last summer. He was doing shows in 2019, released a lot of music. He was like, okay, we probably not gonna get a lot from MVRRO in 2020. You were fucking wrong. You were fucking wrong because he started the year out with a classic song called Tss.
Yeah. I don't want no cliches. I don't feel this like I'm on Novocaine. 22 around the shine, they wanna throw me shade. Niggas couldn't have thought that they could hold me, man. Better know me, man. So cliche. Swear this got me feeling like I'm OG Dave. Shit that bring you way back to them old 3 days. Couldn't have thought I listen what the phone needs shade. Better know me, man.
TSS.
Come on.
He started the year out with that, and that's another song I would say it's not equal to Pop Out, but it's definitely close. Like it's definitely close as far as like the weight it held in the city, because everybody was playing that song. I think it got a little bit of radio play. Yeah. It was
Got the remix. I think wasn't the remix.
Then he did a remix with another producer by the name of Kim Moore. Kim Moore made a new beat, and they just kind of redid the vocals and layered it up. And that was also a banger. You can check all the links will be in the description, by the way. But
banging that on the way home.
Our buddy, our buddy Angel. I think that's his favorite MVRRO song. And I think I gotta say, it's not my favorite MVRRO song. We're gonna get into that later in the episode. But it's definitely top 5 for me. It's definitely a top 5 MVRRO song.
Top 5, not 5.
Top 5, not 5. And then in 2020, he just kept. He didn't give us like an album or anything like that. He just kept getting into singles like "Short Ride to Venus."
Sitting courtside on the Rio, ayy. Sitting portside with my feet up, ayy. It's gonna be a short ride up to Venus, ayy. Put your hands where I can motherfucking see him, ayy. Sitting courtside on the Rio, ayy. Sitting portside with my feet up, ayy. It's gonna be a short ride up to Venus. Put your hands where I can motherfucking see him, ayy.
Johnny Dang, which had a video that he exclusively dropped on Instagram. He didn't drop it nowhere else but Instagram, which was
check
cool.
it out.
And Rollercoastin.
Yep. Oh, I love that song.
But then he took Rollercoastin and put it into
Rollercoastin.
Yeah, that's a banger, ain't it?
Dude. Just the process of it's so crazy, cause seeing y'all reactions to it, because it's like I was there when he was in there
making these songs,
just making the lyrics and just the instrumental playing, like not even the words on the track. I'm just in our room, I hear the instrumental.
Yeah.
Can't do no whole shit. Ay, don't get no fuck about with a whole shit. Yeah. So explosive. Ay, the way she move it with the motion. She up, down, she roller coastin'. Up, down, she roller coastin'. Up, down, she roller coastin'. Up, down, she roller coastin'.
And I'm in my room, I'm just like,
he's cooking. He's the GOAT.
This is how it always happened. Right? I hear the beat, cause we got kind of his room right there, my room right here, so it's right there. Our wall share, so I can hear it in my ear. So I'm just like,
roller coaster.
And then I'm dancing out the room a little bit. Now I'm in the hallway dancing. Now I'm at the door. Yo, what's that right there? Exactly how it happened, bro.
It's been times that I've been there, and Mara will be making a beat and Bob poke his head. What's this?
What's
right here? And actually, Bob, you brought something back to me about Roller Coaster, because I remember when he played me the beat and we was out somewhere or something.
You tried to buy it?
And no, I didn't try to buy it because he said it was his.
He snapped that one real quick.
Yeah, he was like, yo, what you think it is? And it was just like the hook, a little bit of the hook and the beat. I said, oh, this is crazy. This is some vibey shit. He said, yeah, it's just something that I'm working on. He's like, I don't know if I'll put it out.
Just something I'm working on.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll put it out.
That's what he always say.
But he do say that all the time, and then he puts the bangers out.
Crazy.
I think he gets the reaction from other people, see what they really think, and if we hyping it up, that's when he's like, okay, this will go out.
And it's always been that way.
No, that's not true, because
the
beat that we buying for our intro was supposed to be a song.
It was.
And I was telling him this needs to be a song right now.
Well, technically we're glad we did, because we're using it for
intro.
our R&P thing. But he went into 2021 with Tomorrow Sound. And you can definitely see the progression. Tomorrow was always great. But from Summer Jam 2019 to Tomorrow Sound in 2021, you just hear the difference. I don't know exactly what it was. Yeah, quality, just his voice, how he flowed on songs. He had different flows on different songs,
different
messages on different songs. I think in Tomorrow Sound he figured out his sound. Oddly enough, because what I get from Marl usually is positivity, but it's not corny. Sometimes people positive rap, and you okay.
He's definitely the king of positive rap.
Yeah, he's the king of positive rap. Usually, and I think it's because he started that way. He didn't do Chance and give us cocoa butter kisses, talk about cocaine, and then tried to be happy.
Chance was the biggest fall off in music history, but
that's crazy. That's crazy.
He is coming back. Actually, Ray Sean do behind the camera. You put me on the one without knowing that song Wrath.
Yeah. Whoa, wait.
Come on.
It was them for
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I bump that every day, bro.
Bro, that shit is heat. Him and Vic, what was it? Vic Mensa. Him and Vic Mensa snapped on Rad. Like that shit.
She said shacking up and I'm acting alone. I'm like,
My only complaint about Raz is Vic Mensa did not need to sing at the end of that song.
He did.
that was him singing?
Yeah.
So who? What the fuck? Okay, so who's? Okay, well, get back to DJ.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna recap that. Yeah.
So we went to tomorrow. So in 2021, we went into 2021 with Tomorrow Sound, and that's where we had songs called.
My bad. Who's Smoko Ono then?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that was him. It could have been. It sounded like Vic Mensa.
Nah, it was Vic Mensa for the.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, so I don't
He
know.
probably was the producer or something.
Yeah, he
Because-
might have been. He might have made the beat, that fire ass fucking beat.
Bro, you didn't have to sing at the end of the song.
Got
I
it.
could have just ended it with Chance's verse, and that would have been fine.
Chance's verse was too fire to end on though. It would have been niggas would have been like, we need something more, and then they was like, well, let's.
But the singing wasn't it though.
Well, it doesn't.
It wasn't bad, but
It was a
it
good top off to the song. I mean,
it just threw me off a little
Yeah.
bit because I'm like, y'all niggas was cooking for 3
Yeah.
minutes,
And then you would have
and then niggas,
lullabied
then
me.
niggas started harmonizing. I don't want to hear
Start
that right
singing
now.
somebody,
Like I don't
yeah.
want to hear that in this part of the song. But we went into
You never have that problem with Morrow's music though.
We don't. We never had that problem because
Anytime Morrow puts out music, it's quality.
that's a fact. He's also,
I stand on that.
He's also signed to Air Quality.
he's the perfect example of quality over quantity.
That is true.
Perfect example.
I swear, you listen to a Morrow song and you don't like it, I'll kill your firstborn.
Wow.
Oh, my fault. Is that not how that goes?
Wow.
So
I'm
he
new-
went into 2021
I'm new to Earth
with
Customs.
Tomorrow Sound.
I'm
He
new
went
to
into
Earth Customs.
2021 with
Is
Tomorrow
that what they
Sound.
say?
And that's where we got to the league. I'm just gonna keep it
Okay, my fault.
going. That's where we got to the league.
One of my favorite songs.
One of Rick's favorite songs. I also enjoyed the song. He had DJ 360, which is one of his managers, and he had artist by the name of Point God.
Yeah, you can count on it. Put your house on it. Up and down on it. Come and bounce on it. Opportunity comes, you know I gotta pounce on it. Congratulations, but they sprinkle a little doubt on it. Pop the seed, cause they wanna see me drown. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Point God is from here or not. I don't know where they got him from because I had never heard of him.
No disrespect, but
Yeah, no disrespect. I just had never heard of him until that song came
I
out.
think he's from Canada or.
Oh, that's dope.
Right. He's close though. He's close.
He from the general
Or Niagara
area.
Falls. Yeah.
The tri-state area. He's
Right.
We don't have it. Now Phineas and Ferb.
He also dropped everything's Phineas and Ferb. He also dropped. Well, he didn't drop. He added rollercoastin to that project, and he also had a song that I really enjoyed called Fred 17.
Oh yeah.
Fred 17.
Which he went way to a whole nother side of music with that. I had never really heard him get like, I guess you kind of say vulnerable like that on a track. So when the song came on, I was like, oh shit, okay. Because you listen to the whole project and it varies. You hear different stuff, but then you just mellow all the way out,
Right.
and you just ride out of the album. And I think I think Fred 17 just kind of just brings it all together
Right,
and puts
right.
and just ends it. And you're just like,
It's like a perfect end credit scene.
yeah, that's what it is. And then you're just like, when is he dropping again? Like I need more shit from him.
Right. It's like a cliffhanger, man.
But he did drop again in 2021. He dropped 2 more songs.
My favorite move, man.
What?
I'm gonna start doing this.
Diving in.
Well, that's what you did.
Is that what I did?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize
It's
this.
like this.
Why did I do
You
that?
talking about it's the perfect like and then you do like
Oh,
this.
okay.
I don't know why. You just like
Well, that's gonna be my thing.
you like reached over me. So I was like
I did. I'm sorry. Fuck.
I find it hilarious.
I legit.
I would just start anytime I'm emphasizing
Rick
something. I'm
started
just like,
pinking me and shit. End out 2021. He released 2 more songs. One by the name of Bentley Ben,
Yes, sir.
and another song by the name of Don't Be Perfect, Be You, which is another one of my favorite songs by him. It was part of a small 2-3 song EP that he put out by the same name, and he has another song, but that song came out on SoundCloud. He didn't SoundCloud. That came out on SoundCloud. He didn't release that on Spotify. I believe that he didn't make that beat. I believe for that second song. He made the beat for Don't Be Perfect, Be You, but that
get
song
into
was
like
just...
Morrow super fan.
Yeah.
knowledge at this point.
I am a super fan. I am, very much so.
So I should know this though.
I only remember because we had a conversation about it. I said, "Why is this song not on Spotify?"
I think both
and he
of them
said
on
I
there
didn't
now.
have the beat. Oh, it is.
Perfect BU. Yeah, no, that's on there now.
Word?
Yeah. Check
Well,
it. Fact check one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be perfect BU. Yep. Proud, leave me out.
Oh, that's fire!
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes,
Okay. So you can listen to both the songs on
sir.
Spotify now. Or I don't think Spotify updated it because I looked and I didn't see
Wait.
it.
Oh, my bad. That was Apple Music.
Yeah, Spotify might not have updated that quick,
Let
but
me see Spotify.
Where we at in terms of?
I was just gonna get into nowadays though. Unfortunately, MVRRO just continuously teases us with snippets like "Money Machine," which you can hear on some of my vlogs.
Yeah. Well, no, he has a song coming out that he teased, but it's actually releasing.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bad. Myself.
Oh, I can do bad all by myself. Okay.
This nigga got a check on Spotify?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
When did he do that?
He had that for a while. I think that's because he signed up with like
Like DistroKid or something?
no, DistroKid will never give you no shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
he blue check ass nigga. Bro.
yeah, it's another.
When you see it,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like as bad.
Yeah.
Official ass
Yeah,
nigga.
yes sir, yes sir.
Yes, sir. Where my money at?
So he continues to tease us with songs. He does have a song that should be coming out sometime soon.
Yeah.
But guys, real quick, what are your opinions? We kind of got into a whole bunch of shit here. This is a pretty long
He was
video.
going crazy.
But how did
I
you
was
guys?
listening. I was getting lullabied.
What are your opinions on MVRRO, like his music? How do you
Man,
guys?
if I had
You already know.
If I had to never listen to any music but MVRRO music for the rest of my life, I'd be fine.
Actually, I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that because
Yeah.
you get everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
You get a little bit of everything.
He's I'll be telling him all the time, like he brought a different flavor to it.
I would need him to drop more though.
Yeah, definitely drop
Yeah,
more.
that would be
Stop
the
teasing.
best.
If I gotta only listen to him,
Yeah.
I'm not just
We need
rocking
the whole
with two
thing.
albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to strike you.
Yeah, we can't go back to back like that. We gotta drop some more. But yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely got his own sauce, his own flavor. Definitely don't sound like nobody else in the industry that I could think of.
That's a fact.
It's definitely all brand new sound. you know?
Tomorrow Sound is
Sound.
legit what it is because you don't hear
It's a
his
new-
type of music nowhere else.
It's a genre. They might as well just put it on Apple Music, you know?
That's a fact. That's a fact. So Vi, what is your favorite MVRRO song? I know you got MVRRO song that's out on all streaming platforms.
Okay. I don't want to tell his business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I got one that's not even out, and it's like, just fucking drop it, you know?
Yeah, no, not that. Not
Fucking drop it, man.
What's a joint that's already out on not on SoundCloud but on major streaming platforms? That's your favorite song by MVRRO.
My favorite is rollercoastin.
Okay.
The whole process.
Okay.
That and Dreams. That and
Dreams
Dreams.
from Summer Jam. Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
and Dreams.
Yeah, that was a beautiful song.
Hey. Cool.
Hey,
Got it, yeah.
it's on my face. Hey, yeah, big Gucci on my way in that joint.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
'Cause I was there for both of them, man. It's not the fact that it's just the song. It's the fact of everything behind it, the creation of it, the long hours he put into it, man. Like, dude, man.
So, Rick, what's your favorite MVRRO song?
To the League.
Okay.
That's for me.
Okay.
Like that's like the greatest. Like if the Bills were to ever perform and win,
That's not gonna happen.
and win a Super Bowl or at least go to a Super Bowl, that would be what I'm bumping like on the way to the game, at the game, at the end of the game.
Hopefully at the parade.
Yeah, at the
You can
parade.
actually hear that. They made it to the Super Bowl. You can actually hear that in the commercial.
Yeah.
He actually didn't he put like a clip together of that?
Think
That
so,
of
yeah.
like the
Yeah.
Bills celebrating.
Yeah, he did.
and it fit. It was perfect. It was
good,
perfect. So Buffalo, if you ever get your shit together and actually win anything,
Yeah.
hit up our boy MVRRO.
That's funny.
I gotta say, out of all the joints, Fred 17 is my favorite MVRRO song.
Can't let you go, but you made me leave, babe. You have my heart, you helped me breathe, babe. You told me step away, I swore I'd last. You hope that I don't, you hope that I
Cause it was just different from anything else that I've ever heard him do. Even just like joints even the unreleased joints, it was completely different. And I was just like, and y'all know, well, Rick know I like the R&B shit. So I was like, yo, that solidifies like this nigga's the GOAT because he can do whatever and make it sound good. So it's definitely Fred 17. So this has been long enough. We've been chatting.
It's his birthday.
Yeah, it is his birthday.
Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday to ya. Hey.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya.
Sing it.
Happy birthday. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
And that's why, MVRRO, you are artist of the week. And what song should we use to play him out?
Shit, I don't even know. I can put Money Machine. Yeah, Rollercoastin. Fuck yeah.
And playing out the roller coaster. See you guys next week. Roller coaster. Roller coaster.
That would be sweet though. Like, at the end, like, I'm doing it, and then I hear the beat page.
Can't do no whole shit. Ay, don't get no fuck about what a whole shit. Yeah, yeah. So explosive. Ay, the way she move it with the motion. She up, down, she roller coastin'. 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 Ay. Rolling time, water dripping alkaline. Amazing things can happen when you on your grind. You know how I'm rolling and she always right. You know how I'm rolling and she always right. Moving to the check, watch it multiply. People getting left if they ain't getting right. Shorty never stress, she got these niggas tight. Running through the shitty and I gotta get to mine. So I can't do no whole shit. Ay, don't get no fuck about what a whole shit. Yeah, yeah. So explosive. Ay, the way she move it with the motion. She up, down, she roller coastin'. 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 Ay. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast. Big Mac, she don't never do the motion. And she a motherfucking pro. When she in her prime, you niggas really toast. Now I'm cruising through the city in a dome. And she cruising through the city in a ghost. People hating on her on the low. Green like a she on motherfucking go. Can't do no whole shit. Ay, don't get no fuck about what a whole shit. Yeah, yeah. So explosive. Ay, the way she move it with the motion. She up, down, she roller coastin'. Up, down, she roller coastin'. Up, down, she roller coastin'. Up, down, she roller coastin'.